It's like 7 in the morning. It started snowing around 5:40. And it wasn't predicted. They were predicting rain on Friday. Instead it rains on Thursday. Rained last night, starts snowing this morning. I go on the weather, Google the weather, and it doesn't show this stuff. They can't even get 24 hours right. Well, I can't prove it, but they were showing warmer rain. It was supposed to come in today, but it came in yesterday, and it was very cold yesterday. I just got an email about the weather being so cold. And I go onto the page. Now it's showing a 50% chance of snow, but it's 100%. I'm at 2,500 feet. And we're off by a factor of probably over 20 degrees in less than 48 hours. They can't get anything right really in 24 hours. What they're showing on Tuesday and what shows up on Thursday are so far apart. I don't know. San Joaquin River divides Madera and Fresno counties. Okay, it's 2,000 square miles of drainage. Anyhow, I'm in this general area here. Here's Yosemite, and here's where all this snow is happening. This area along here runs around, 1,000 feet at the river, 2,500 feet up in here. The fact of the matter is, you should be able to sort of go outside, if you will, and predict the weather. When I lived over here, and I was on top of the mountains, in the Santa Cruz Mountains, I could literally look outside and tell you what was going to happen. And I was literally always right. In the winter, in the summer, it's the same thing. Maybe it's foggy. But in the winter, things happen. But if you know an area, you can look out, you can get upwards of 100 miles and even more line of sight view and see what's going down. No matter what I do out here, they can't get the weather right. And that includes a couple of weeks ago when no one predicted snow, and we had 8 inches of snow when we were supposed to have just some rain. The power went off for 5 to 7 days. This is the Central Valley. This is a huge open plain. And to not be able to predict things that are as obvious as these are, it's just odd. This is local weather, and it's way off. The 21st. Wasn't supposed to snow. Yesterday afternoon I heard jets roaring over this area. At least a dozen, and it's storming out heavy. These guys were, they must have been cloud seeding. When I see them doing these so-called chemtrails, you don't hear those jets. They're way up there. These guys were noisy down low. Like I'm saying, below 20,000 feet for certain. In any case, it started snowing last night, and the electricity went off at about 5 a.m. I just happened to look at the clock, and then the juice went off.